Yes, the Boohoo Effect here. This is part two. I'm going to finish Tiffany's video out that was directed towards myself. So let's get into it. Set my phone down there in the little stand. Okay, so I left off somewhere on the 448 mark. So let's pick it up.
Peril.
Yeah, it's a racist peril.
Racist. You just say the N-word.
Oh.
You're not a racist. You befriend actual skinheads. Nazis. People that believe in the righteous.
Why are you laughing like that again? You're acting like a grade schooler. You're not that young, Tiffany. Okay? Act your age. This is the problem with you. You never really fully developed. Obviously.
Of the Holocaust, right? But
what does that even mean? What the fuck does that sentence even mean? The righteousness of the Holocaust?
You don't know what the word righteousness means? Oh boy, here we go. Pay attention, Mr. What's your face? Mythal Man. Here we go. This person does not even know what the word righteousness means.
Righteousness.
The quality of being morally right or justifiable. You see, the people that Tiffany hangs with probably stands for the Holocaust. They are pro-Holocaust, probably. They probably have a belief system that's similar to Adolf Hitler, in which he entitled the final solution. Do you know what that means? That means the extermination of the Jewish race in his country. And if he continued on in his leadership, he would have liked to have extinguished the Jewish race worldwide. So yes, the righteousness of the Holocaust. I believe skinheads and the KKK members probably have that same belief system. Wouldn't you think?
Oh my god.
just so misunderstood that Dr. D would defend that.
Maybe we're
Got
just
this
friends.
Poor, pathetic, lonely person that apparently has never gotten anybody that's worth a look. I mean, he must felt like getting people at all in his life. I'm beginning to think this guy is handicapped. I mean, he appears like he's crippled. His left shoulder appears that it's not functioning. He appears lopsided. But I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong.
Have you looked at yourself in your videos, Boohoo, with your half of a Phantom of the Opera mask on, trying to drink a beer through a small hole?
I wasn't trying to drink beer through a small hole. I wasn't actually entertaining the fact that I could actually pull that off. It's called humor, a joke, simulating drinking out of a mask to make a funny, okay? It wasn't real. It was being sarcastic as if I was really drinking through a mask. Okay? That's what that meant. So I have to spell that out. That was meant to be a joke. Now you twisted some other things that I've said in the past. Okay? I know what you're doing. It's a game you're playing. You're trying to make me out to be dumb, out to be stupid, and you're trying to make yourself appear to be superior. Okay? Let's go on.
Yeah. You give people a lot of material, Boohoo. I wouldn't go judging. I wouldn't go judging.
I wouldn't go judging either. What do you really have on me, Tiffany? Huh? Word discrepancies? What do you have on me? I know what I have on you. I have somebody that participated in the terrorizing and cyberbullying of a dying veteran, Gam's husband. I know somebody that had participated in a scheme against Monograph, framing him to be a pedophile and all kinds of horrible things. And your partner, Daniel Mitchell, was on a site designed for pedophiles. Nasty things like necrophilia, crimes against children, real live murders on camera, snuff films. That's your friend, Daniel Mitchell. And that's who you admitted just recently that you still talk to every day. And there's no case. There's no open investigative case against Mr. Mitchell. That's a lie. Otherwise, you would have provided proof long ago. Mrs. Screen Capture Record Everything. You're sick. It is you that's shameless, that has no dignity, no self-pride whatsoever. Otherwise, you wouldn't be online judging people. You put out your personal porn. I've seen it splattered all over Google Plus, and I was the only one that defended you, only for you to shit on me. Now, you accuse me of expecting some congratulations from you, some condolences. I wasn't expecting anything. What I was expecting was a little bit of loyalty, because I thought I proved that, I respected you as a person that wanted to hang on to some dignity, and I defended that. Now, if you want to, accuse me of being disappointed because, I was trying to score brownie points, then that's fine. But it kind of shocked me is all. From the very person that was the only one that defended you on Google Plus when you needed me the most. I was just a little disappointed that you backstabbed me. Twice. Once on Google Plus, and then once on YouTube. Again, with the same people. All right?
Probably be corrected, and Dr. D will post a video showing it.
I don't think he watches your channel, Boohoo. I really don't.
Yeah, I think Dr. DeSant is that bored. I think he watches my videos. I don't think he watches them all, but I think he's pretty much in tune with this corner of the trolls. I do. He's around. He just doesn't post videos, but he's watching. He comments.
Simply walking. Okay?
Yeah, don't hold your breath.
You feel empowered, don't you?
Oh, I won't. I don't expect Dr. DeSant to get on camera and walk. I don't. Now, I have seen him sitting down. It was a video where they were completely terrorizing Von Helton. It appeared to me that they were trying to get him to snap in his trailer. And I saw Dr. DeSant. He picked himself up. His legs looked a little limp, but hey, I'm probably off in my assessment of DeSant's health.
Does that make you feel good, Tiffany? You can destroy people's lives?
Not as good as this is making you feel, clearly, Boohoo, because...
Doesn't make me feel good. I'm just calling a spade a spade.
You destroyed Kenny KPZ to the point where he had to just run into oblivion under a rock. I've seen it in Forrest's face when he was on that live show, showing his face. You can see
Why are you acting like this again?
it in Forrest, his face, the hopeful look, those little eyes that's lit up, doing a live show with Tiffany drinking a beer. You can see it in his face that he still entertains that hope, and that makes you feel good, doesn't it? Doesn't
Boohoo, again, clearly not as good as this all makes you feel, because she...
Listen to this.
still entertains.
Boohoo, again, clearly not as good as this all makes you feel, because she...
You feel good, doesn't it? Doesn't
Boohoo, again, clearly not as good as this all makes you feel, because she...
Tiffany, are you high? You're acting really strange in this video. You're on something. And no, I'm not trolling you. You're acting very strange. You're acting like a giggly child, about 8 years old.
Have you ever considered maybe some mood stabilizers, Boohoo, or like...
Don't take any medication. I have not been in for any type of mental illness, depression, nothing. I'm a legal gun owner, and when I fill out my form to purchase a gun, I check no on every question they ask me, truthfully and legally.
I don't know. You're really acting fucking weird right now, dude.
No, I think you're upset, Tiffany, and it's under the guise of you are just being in this humorous mood over my video.
Like, this is not normal behavior, okay?
So what you're saying is your behavior is normal?
I don't know who is patting your head and pushing you along this fucked up path you're heading down, but
What kind of a path are you heading down? What have you accomplished in your life that would set the example of a positive path? An accomplished path, Tiffany. I know the path that I'm headed on. I've headed down my path 20 some years ago. I've had my ducks in line long ago, right out of the gate, into adulthood. Now you tell me, in reply on a video, what path are you down, Tiffany? What success story have you achieved in life, besides living with Jeff, whom you told people behind the scenes that's a drug dealer, that you were caught with a bag full of money that you stole for him? The person that kicked you out because you can't stay offline. Is that a good path? Is it?
this is not normal. I hope you realize this.
And so you're the epitome of normal, right? You need to take a look in the mirror, Tiffany. You know, you are just not getting it. You truly do suffer from victim's complex. Otherwise, you wouldn't say the things that you do say out of your mouth and start judging other people and accuse them of things clearly that you are guilty of. You are very sad. You just don't get it. You are very similar to Tracy. Tracy gets online and she stomps all over herself and she doesn't realize it. That's what you call an idiot. In every sense of the word. You are an idiot, Tiffany. You are. I mean that in all sincerity.
This is weird.
It's no wonder why Jeff kicked you out. What's a hold on him, huh?
Oh,
Maybe
God.
they're docs. Things that
Well, you don't like to hear that?
they wrote to you in private. Does that make you feel empowered, Tiffany, huh? You're pretty sad, you know that?
Oh,
And you
boo-hoo.
obviously got a hold on Jeff, your provider.
Oh, my God.
Yes, he is your provider. And you cannot prove otherwise. That's who pays your bills. That's who pays your internet so you can get on and cyberbully, slander, and harass people online. And you know it's true. And you're judging me, the person that works? I'm sorry, but the lifestyle that I grew up in, you respected the people that worked. People that pay in taxes into this country that you live in, that supports charities and benefits, grants, because of people like you, Tiffany.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, Tiffany, you're not a victim at all. You are a perpetrator,
Oh,
an
yes.
abuser, a man-eater, a
Yummy.
man-hunter. And it shocks me
Shocking.
that people still defend you. I understand the newcomers, but the ones that knows you is pretty sad.
There's that nose again.
Anyways, that's all I have on this one. See you in the next one.
That's a weird, creepy laugh. You're starting to remind me of Night Sabers in text form or Santrice in text form. You're getting creepy. You're not a little girl, Tiffany. Quit acting and giggling like one. I mean, if I didn't know better, if your voice was altered to be lighter in tone and higher in tone, I would think that you're just a little child playing on the internet.
Boo-hoo. Oh, man. I hope you're doing okay. I really do. I mean that, boo-hoo. I really hope you're doing okay? Let's look at the comments. Oh, look, it's Daniel Mitchell. This DM account is new. My guess is it's most likely Tiffany trying to create a
This Damon account? No, DMM. That's an acronym. Those are his initials standing for his name. That's not Damon account, Tiffany.
scheme against me. Yes, a scheme. Boo-hoo, you fucking idiot. This is, This is actually him, okay? You creep.
That's why it says joined 3 weeks ago. That's why there's another Daniel Mitchell account that says that account was opened up in 2017. No, that's your account, Tiffany. This is you. This is you. You're trying to set me up so you can turn around and say that I'm talking to Daniel Mitchell. And why would I be? But I beat you to the punch. I said in the comment that I know it's, or I suspect that it's you. Yeah. Of course you're going to deny it. Because you're a pathological liar.
Boo-hoo, look for a job, buddy, okay? Look.
I got a job, and I proved it today. People that are unemployed, they don't get sent tax statements to them. People that are unemployed, they don't have an account for a mortgage on a house.
For a job. This isn't heading you any. You're not heading anywhere good.
This is not heading you any. Let's listen to that again.
Okay, look for a job. This isn't heading you any.
This is not heading me any. And you're giving me lessons in the English language. Okay, this is not heading me any. Right. Illiterate much, Tiffany? Yourself? You're embarrassing. You can't even stand behind your position that you put yourself in, and that is being most accurate and educated in the American English language. You're embarrassing yourself, Tiffany.
You're not heading anywhere good on this fucked up path you're on right now, boob. Day drinking. No.
Boob?
No bueno, buddy.
What? Let's listen to that. What language are you talking in? Let's listen to that again.
Okay, look for a job. This isn't heading you any. You're not heading anywhere good on this fucked up path you're on right now, boob.
Boob? Is that my name, Boob? You mean boo-hoo? I can't even understand you right now, Tiffany. What are you saying?
Drinking. No bueno, buddy.
No bueno, buddy?
You're not heading anywhere good on this fucked up path you're on right now, boob. Day drinking.
Boob?
No bueno, buddy.
No bueno, buddy. You're going to have to explain that one to me, Tiffany. You got a little, what? Dysfunctional at the end, I would say. Wow. That was embarrassing. That was actually painful for myself. But I'm going to end it. The video ended. Let's see what we have for a comment here. Okay, that's Tiffany. Menthol Man already answered him in my video thread. Let's check out Dr. Descent. Oh, he's got a lengthy one here. I'm trying to think of the last time I was out to dinner with friends and had someone pull me to the side and ask why I don't throw my purse on the floor and throw a hissy fit in the middle of the restaurant if my date got lippy. Answer, never. Okay, well, you're being polite. I get it. You're in public. In my world, it's disrespectful as hell to belittle somebody or someone publicly over a private matter that's probably not that urgent. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Evans, voice of dissent, Dr. D, what Tiffany did, handing out your porn so Forrest can spread it all over Google Plus, was not a very polite thing to do, was it? I would say that's a form of being disrespectful.